once again, don't pretend, tell a friend that it's him, the light-skinned Dominican. Let's begin to defend the different beats that keep you moving your caboose when it's pooping. Algae, my style original, keeping the flow, never spitting.
My name, Al G. The name Al G actually comes from my real name, which is Alvin Garcia. I remember originally I was throwing around ideas for names, and one of the names that I was going by originally was Cool Whip. And I quickly changed that because I thought, you know what, I didn't like that name. But
same syllable, far from a miracle. I became lyrical. 857, so innovative.
Well, yeah. I want to keep it censored. But, it's a long, drawn-out story. I don't want to bore everybody out there with that.
No, we want to hear it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll go to the next question.
No, next question. There's actually a lot of producers that I enjoy. I listen to a lot of different types of genres of music. That's where I mostly get my inspiration from. But if I had to pick a producer, it's kind of a toss-up between Timberland and Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest. So that's my answer.
Even though I said producer, just for the hell of it, who is your favorite rapper right now?
Right now? Or of any
right now
all
and all time?
Jeez.
Drake?
Yeah, Drake. I love him. No, sorry. That's a hard question though, because I listen to, I like to listen to a lot of indie music. I like to listen to discover indie rap and hip hop artists. But so my opinion always changes. It's like I'll like one time, and then like a couple of weeks later I'll listen to something else. But of all time, that's a tough question to answer. If I could throw a name out there, I'd probably say Eminem. Or even though he passed away, ODB, one of my favorites. Only because nobody sounds like him. Nobody ever tried. Like every artist out there, every hip hop artist has had another artist try to emulate him, and no one's even come close to try to emulate his style. So I kind of give him respects for that. That's a really good question, actually. I discovered producing in the mid-90s by accident. I had bought a video game for the original PlayStation, the PlayStation 1, called the MTV Music Generator. And this particular game allowed you to sample 7 seconds of any CD. So you have to take the disc out, the game disc, put whatever song you want, any CD, you can sample it, and then you could add drums, and that's when I first started producing, and I was hooked on this thing. Like I was making tracks, beats, all like for hours, so 4 or 5 in the morning. Sometimes I didn't even sleep, and that's when I got the bug, and I was like, all right, I didn't know it was actually something that I would be doing, like as a hobby and as a group, until I started making tapes and letting my group members listen to it, and they thought it was actually pretty good. So what was the other part of the question? I forgot the other.
I forgot it too.
Shit.
Let me open.
What's the inspiration?
Yeah, what was your inspiration?
My inspiration? My main inspiration when I'm producing music and I'm making beats is to make something that doesn't sound like anything else. I'm very against mainstream, and if I'm making something, if I'm producing something and I think it sounds like something else, I tend to scrap it altogether and try to just start from scratch, and that's my main focus. But as far as influences, I listen to other genres of music, to get influences. Everything from techno to house, drum and bass, a lot of electronic stuff, a lot of acoustic music, a lot of rock music. a lot of times I'll listen to other types or other genres of music when I get like producer block or writer's block, I guess you can say. But yeah, that's pretty much my main influence. Oh, 23rd Stallion. Tur-bo and y.k.c, of course. 3 artists that I would like to do a song with.
Any genre.
Any genre. Wow. Obviously, it would go. I already said 2 names. Producer, Timberland, Q-Tip. Tribe Called Quest is one of my favorite groups. Trying to think. Eminem. Yeah. I think that would be pretty interesting to work with him. y.k.c. y.k.c has a very catchy, very catchy flow. When he raps, it's very easy to like his rhyming style is very easy to flow to. It's very easy to listen to. He has a more commercially radio ready like rap style. Tur-bo is very good at his lyrics are very methodical. Like especially the vocabulary that he uses. It's I like the way he arranges them. And 23rd Stallion, I like the way he's more he complements the other 2 by having a different flow and a different style, which I like. It actually brings every song together. So when you're listening to one of our tracks, you think, who's gonna be next, And for every track that you hear, it's always good. So.
And yourself.
And me. Wow. I don't want to toot my own horn, but let me stop.
And that's the conclusion.
Right? No, myself. If I could describe myself, shit, man.
Shit, man.
Shit, man.
Describe myself as shit, man.
That's it. Name.
That's
shit,
fucked
man.
up, dude.
That's my name. I don't know, man. I enjoy what I do, and I don't know. I can't think of a fucking word to describe myself. Really, that's pretty much what the audience or people that
say you're the shit.
I can't
say you're the shit.
I'm very humble.
Very humble.
I don't know. I just hope that that I could bring something out there that somebody could listen to and really say that wow, this is something different that I've never heard before. That's what I strive for. So
cool.
Yeah.
And that wraps it up. I'm just gonna keep the camera staring at you just like this.
All right. Can you zoom in?
Hold on.
Zoom in. Yep. All right.
Same syllable, far from a miracle. I became lyrical. 857, so innovative. Now here we go.
Feel the heat from A L to the G. DJ, producer, beat maker, MC. You can't be still when you see us in the street.